here, Just Podiatry. We have a young gentleman who recently noticed that he had, it may have been possibly a little blister maybe. He did have a previous ulcer here that healed with no other complications, but long story short, he developed a very superficial ulcer on the front part of the leg. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. I want everyone to take a look here. Come around, please. So, as everyone can see, there are signs of infection. There's redness. Any pain, my friend? Right? And, you know, this is very fragile, right? It's oozing, and basically we're just, this is what we call fibrin tissue. Fibrin, you see? It's like, just kind of comes out of, very, any pain, sir?
Not yet.
Hopefully we'll keep it at there, right? Not yet. Let me just gotta pull that. I'm so sorry. So what we're basically doing is cleaning out this. We're cleaning out this this film, right? This film. You see how it? Sorry about that, sir. I apologize. And it just comes out just like that on its own. You see that? And this is a fibrin film, and this is what may, you see how, you see? This is sort of devitalized tissue. And again, we're not digging it. That's not the purpose. What we're essentially doing is kind of looking, sorry about that. We're looking to see what's going to come off and what's not. Just like that, right? Very, 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 very lightly, right? And we'll sort of leave it just like that, okay? So the key, what we're gonna go ahead and do, is aggressive local wound care, number one. Number two, compression, compression, compression. That is the name of the game. He's got a lot of swelling. And what we need to do is control the swelling, control the local infection, which means local oral antibiotics, as well as local wound care. So we have the oral antibiotics, local wound care, and compression equals closure of this very superficial defect. And we gotta keep a really close eye on his progress. Today's Wednesday. I like for him to come back maybe in 2 days just to give it a quick peek before the weekend. Because in our world, for whatever reason, Murphy's Law, right? Everything happens over the weekend. That's when we start getting all the calls. So we try to avoid that. Okay, my friend. So again, ulceration, redness, signs of infection. We're going to take great care of this. Okay? And if I'm not mistaken, everything okay on the right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the reason we brought you here today. Okay. Like always, www.jostpodiatry.com. You guys sort of know the rest. I did want to add one more thing. It is extremely important, like I've always said it and I'll say it again, when we're dealing with limb salvage techniques, philosophy, we need to be aggressive. This is not something that anyone should take very lightly, or lightly for that matter. Okay? Extremely important. Because this today looks very superficial, doesn't seem like a lot, but in 2 days, and I've seen it happen where patients come back and they have a hole down to the bone or a hole down to the muscle.